What's up guys, Darren Tang here, and I've got the Ion Max. We did something a little different for me. We went with a 47-foot pattern, about 2-to-1 ratio. That just needed a little bit more oil and I guess a little more flatness or give me the look I needed. So the Ion Max is gonna be a stronger asymmetric piece compared to the Ion Pro. Even though it's got that lower intermediate, where it's gonna be a little weaker than most of our strong asymmetric balls, still a little bit of asymmetry in there to get it to kick once it sees it. What I like about the Ion Max is that it reads the body of the lane a lot more than the Ion Pro, so I could use it a little bit earlier in the block when, probably gonna be a fresh ball, I think. First ball out of the bag kind of deal. So as we're moving across the lane, once I got into the two-handed shots, I felt like this ball just hooked even more. I mean, I know it's got a stronger pin, but still, moving left and left and left, I was moving dots. And I think that's what a lot of the two-handers do nowadays. They move dots and not boards. So I was telling Shane, I'm moving one dot and not just a board. So the moves were bigger and I felt like I could just keep hooking this ball. So that was surprising to me. As we moved left on the longer patterns, typically the balls are burning up and they want to go really forward. This one just kept going. And I don't know if it's because I'm over-rotating it as a two-hander right now, but it kept going and I kept smiling. So that's Ion Max for me, and I hope you guys enjoy.
Hi, this is Marcia and I'm here today throwing the new Ion Max. It's drilled with a 4 1/4 by 5 by 4 drilling layout. And I really like it as you can see, as it's going down the lane, it reads really early. This is a really nice big ball. And I haven't seen anything in the Storm line this big and this rolly since the Proton Physics, which was one of my all-time favorite balls. So I really think that this is gonna be a nice addition to my arsenal for something for heavy volume or longer patterns.
What's up, Storm Nation? Steve Klemkin. Now this ball has our Element Max AI core, so it is a high differential version of our Element Tour AI core, which we use in the Ion Pro. And with the Max, we're gonna see more mid-lane reaction, and it's gonna have the ability to cut through and handle a little bit more oil. And this condition that we're looking at right now is actually 46 feet in length. And as you can see, the Ion Max has no trouble handling it.
So I bowled on the same 46-foot pattern Steve was bowling on, and this ball saw everything exactly the way I wanted it to. It didn't take long for this pattern to get clipped, and I was the only one bowling, which is a testament to how strong the cover is and how much it flares. When I start moving left into more of the body of the pattern is usually when I start 210-ing, but the overall strength and continuation of the ball still let the ball read it, when my other cleaner balls would probably leave me some kind of combination to shoot at.
What's up, Storm Nation? Chris Vi here, talking to you about the Ion Max. Now, I went with my usual 5 by 5 by 3 2LS layout, and I'm really liking the shape that this Ion Max is giving me. I was a big fan of the Ion Pro, as well as a bunch of the customers from my pro shop were as well. And just the versatility and workability that the Ion Pro has, the same can be said for the Ion Max. Just with a lot more engine to start out with, this one will be perfect for when the Ion Pro is just a little bit too clean.
Hey Storm Nation, it's Nichole, and I'm really excited about this Ion Max that I drilled all by myself with a 5 by 4 by 2 layout. What's great about the Ion Max is that if I ever need to move further left and play around 3rd and 4th arrow, this ball has no problem reading those parts of the lane. I'll definitely be depending on this ball for the longer and heavier oil conditions.
This is Derek from Taylorsville, Utah, and today I was throwing the Ion Max. I really like this ball. This ball definitely hooks quite a bit, but what I liked the most was as I kept moving left, it kept continuing through the pins where, for me, a lot of times, kind of big asymmetric cores and strong solid covers tend to go a little too forward and kind of just lock up a little bit too quick, and that didn't happen with this ball. Yeah, I mean, the other great thing about this ball are the colors. Looks really cool going down the lane. I like those kind of multicolored swirled balls as they roll. Check this ball out at your local Storm VIP Pro Shop.